What's up, everybody? Welcome back. So we're gonna be learning how to make a crop top today, and I know that sounds weird coming from me because I'm a guy, but I know a lot of people, a lot of girls play Animal Crossing. A lot of the people that comment on videos are girls, and I saw a design for this crop top on Facebook, but I decided to recreate it myself, change the colors, and you can see I made it pink, kind of make it look like Bulma, and I'll tell you why I'm making it myself and not using a QR code. Before we get started, if you guys don't mind, please hit the like button. Smash it like that rock right there. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate everything from you guys. Thank you. Alright, so the thing with QR codes is once you use them, you can't edit them. And there's so many talented people out there, but you can't edit their posts. So when you change colors, skin colors like that one, this one, this one, this one, that one, all those, you can't edit it. So you're stuck with the skin color that looks off with the clothing, if that makes sense. I don't know why I paused so long. So that's why we're not using QR code. So in case you don't know, you're going to need to use the Pro Customs to get this. If you don't have it, you need to go to the Nuke Miles machine and redeem it for 2,000 Nuke Miles, I believe it was. And yeah, so you can get started, choose any clothing you want, but I recommend the tank top because it's sleeveless already. The sleeves are pretty visible on the other clothing, even if you make them into the skin color. And you know, just saves us time, it looks a lot better too. And like I said, it's a crop top. Right, and you don't have to select the exact palette I did, I'm just selecting it because I like the shade of green there. So we're gonna select this, and you're gonna edit the first one. Actually, you can edit any one you want. I'm just using the first one. You're gonna make it the skin color. So I'm not gonna go through all 8 skin colors in this video. I'm just gonna go through 3. If you'd like to see the other ones, click on this video where I go through all 8 of them in detail. Or you just click the description. I'll have them there too if you don't want to watch it. Alright, skin number 4 is gonna be 3915. So now that I have it selected, I'm gonna go down to the Fill All tool and fill both sides by clicking R3 to switch to the back and then R3 to switch back to the front, just like that. Depending on your preference, you can have it as high or low as you want. I messed up here, so I just fixed it a little bit. But once you have 2 lines, you can fill it in, and it's not going to fill in the whole tank top because it's going to be fill, not fill on. So once you have that filled in, you can press R3 and it's going to go to the back side of the shirt. Alright, I'm gonna do it sometime. Oh, there you go. Okay, now I'm gonna hit the right trigger to do the mirror mode, and it's gonna have the yellow and blue lining. This just makes it easier so you can do both sides at once. And you're gonna hit R3 so you can, you know, look at the front of the tank top and then the back, so you can match it so it's, you know, even. Right, that looks pretty good. So little small things, you know, add some detail. I know it looks really pixelated on the screen, but Animal Crossing, it like kind of rounds out the pixels now. So, you know, it's good, it's kind of bad, depending what you want. But yeah, this looks pretty good. Got both sides, and let's see it in person. Or outside, I mean. Okay, so this doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's missing some things like detail. We're going to be adding that in a little bit. But you can go ahead and rock it like this if you like. Now, I did mess up on this video and forgot to film a part that I wanted to include that made it a little simpler. But I can just gonna go over it. So I'm not going to use a completely different color. I'm going to use the same green that I use, but I'm going to use it on the second blob to the right of it. So on the top, you know, you see you have the colors up there. I'm going to make the same settings, so almost like the skin color. So like, for example, 235, instead of 235, I'm going to make it 236, you know, just to make the color a little lighter. So just move it over once. Hopefully that's not confusing. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, just like this. Like I said, look at the cream that I'm using on the top. It's almost the same, just a little bit lighter. Alright, so you see we're getting somewhere, but the tank top is hanging over the pants a little bit, so it looks a little funny. I probably should have used darker lines too, but anyways, we're going to be making a belt to make it, you know, gives it an illusion. So I'm going to be using this brown color right here, this dark brown. Got to color the first 2 lines from the bottom up, just like that. Now essentially it's almost like the green color. I'm going to be using a lighter shade of this exact brown. So if you want to use the light shade of brown that I'm using right here, I'm going to show you the settings in just a bit. You're only going to fill in 1 line above the 2 darker colors of browns too, by the way. Alright, can I show you the settings? Oh yeah, there you go. So copy those settings to make the light brown, and if you want to make the darker brown, just move the bottom, the brightness, to the left a couple more times. So exactly like the green. Okay, now the belt buckle, we're going to be using a white color, just like this. Just copy exactly like what I'm doing. Alright. Cool. final results, and the belt looks really good. I was surprised how well the belt looks for this design. Now this belt does go over the other pants belts. Oh my god, how many times am I going to say belt? And so, you know, it doesn't look weird, it doesn't overlayer it, so it looks pretty natural to me. And yeah, this is the result you get. It looks pretty good. Now with the other skin colors, let's talk into that. Like I said, I'm not going to go through all 8 of them. I'm just going to go through the lightest, the darkest, and the one in the middle. So you can see I'm wearing the color, but it looks a little funky because it's not matching the skin color. And thankfully you can just go to the same design and edit it. So go to the first color, which I selected for my skin color. Wait, I just changed the settings a little bit to match the paler skin. As you can see, we're pretty close to already matching it. So now that I'm here still, might as well just change the color of the top as well. I don't know why I went with blue. I just thought I chose blue, but whatever. But as you can see here, I feel like the first option and the 5th and 4th options are probably the closest we can get to matching the skin color onto the customs. Maybe I just haven't found the right options yet for the other ones, but they're as close as I can get. Now we're going to be doing it for the 8th skin color, for the darker skin. And just like the first, the one I just showed you, just change the first color that you have selected for the original one. And we're going to change the color of the top as well. Right, make it yellow. This is really nice yellow. I'm really light skinned, so I can't really wear this yellow. Well, at least I don't think it looks good on me. Alright, there we go. And yes, looks really good. And with that being said, that's pretty much it, guys. So if you want to see the other skin colors, just click in the description or click on the other video that I posted earlier, where I go more into depth on the other skin colors and you know exactly how to match them. Now, sorry that I'm showing Smashville footage. I had ran out of Animal Crossing footage on my laptop. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please drop a like and consider subscribing. Once again, thank you. Bye.